Hi everyone, my name is Daniel Stone, founder of Two Birds, One Stone Learning. Two Birds, One Stone Learning is an educational service provider. We are physically present in Columbus, Ohio. As of August 2020, we currently deliver all services online. We are currently delivering services in 4 different states. Today we're going to talk about financial literacy. This is an 8-part series. We're going to discuss part 3, learn to earn. We're going to discuss types of income and getting a paycheck. That being said, let's go ahead and get started. All right. So, financial literacy, learn to earn, type of income, number 1, the earned income. Obviously, this is something that you get when you receive payment by working for a company, or if you receive payment by working for someone, or if you have a business and money that you get from that business. This can come to you in the form of hourly wages, salaries, tips, commissions, and bonuses. Part-time workers typically get hourly wages. Salaries are more or less a full-time employee. Tips, work in the services industry, such as in a restaurant, hotel, driving a taxi. Commissions, for those people that work in sales. And bonuses, any type of organization that has an end of year or end of quarter goal that they've set, and if that goal is met by the organization, the employees will get a bonus. It is the most common way of making money. Okay? And if you stop working, you stop earning. So this is particularly important because in the current situation that we're with the COVID, a lot of people have stopped working, therefore their earnings have also stopped. So earned income is the most common way to make money, but you have that very negative thing, which is no work, no money, no earning. We're going to talk about passive income. Passive income is generated from assets you buy or create. This could be a financial investment. This could also be the investment in rental real estate. This could also be something that you create, such as a book or a song. For example, if you buy a house and you rent it for more than the mortgage is and the other expenses, what's above that is the profit. That profit is the passive income. For also, another example, if you write and publish a book or song, you're going to receive royalties. That is the intellectual property that pays passive income. So passive income pays with little or no additional work on your part. Now, let's be realistic about this. You're going to put in a lot of work ahead of time in terms of creating that book, creating that song. Also, if you're investing in rental real estate, you're going to put in a good amount of work on the front end. But throughout the process, that's when you do little to no additional work. So you could be actually in retirement and still receiving money, and this money could be used to pay for your everyday living expenses, and this is the passive income. Let's talk about royalties and patents. So a royalty is a sum of money paid to the patentee for the use of the patent, or to an author or composer for each copy of a book sold, or for each public performance of a work. So you could be a recording artist, you record a popular song, and that song is played at a sporting event. The people that decide to play your song at that sporting event is going to pay you a royalty. So a patent, this is a government authority or license conferring a right or title for a set period, especially the sole right to exclude others from making, using, or selling an invention. So you create an invention, you invent something. That is, and then that is then used by another company, another organization. That is the passive income that you get from that. So we're going to look at a few examples of passive income. All right, Michael Jackson, king of pop. What year did he pass away? 2009. And then how much money did Michael Jackson make in 2018? 9 years after he passed away, how much money did he make? He made over $400 million. A lot of this came from the sale of his EMI music publishing stake. So Michael Jackson, the heirs of the Michael Jackson estate, they are receiving as a group $400 million 9 years after he passed away. In 2016, Michael Jackson earned $825 million. This was the highest single year pay ever recorded by a celebrity. And again, he passed away in 2009. All right, shifting gears from types of income earned. There's two types of income. There's the regular earned income, and then there's the passive income. Most people know about the regular earned income, but not too many people are familiar with passive income. Now we're going to talk about getting a paycheck. So, question. If you get a job earning $600 a week, do you actually receive $600 a week? Why or why not? Answer is no. This is because there's payroll taxes. Payroll taxes are deducted from each paycheck before you receive it. Payroll taxes, they comprise of the following: federal taxes, state taxes, Medicare, and Social Security. Let's talk about it. There might be other deductions in addition to that, such as health insurance, life insurance, and any type of contributions that you make for your retirement. So your total pay, that's $600, that's going to be the gross income. Whatever's left over after the federal, state, Medicare, Social Security, other deductions, health insurance, life insurance, retirement, that's your net income. So when you start a new job, part-time job, full-time job, you're going to do a W-4. This W-4 is going to identify, or it's going to allocate how your payroll taxes are handled. It lets your employer know how much tax should be taken out of each paycheck. If too little is withheld during the year, what happens? You owe the government money, and you need to pay that by the deadline. If too much is taken out throughout the year, then you'll receive a refund. So when it comes time for owing money or getting a refund, depends on your preference. Some people prefer to get a refund. Some people want to owe money at the end of the year. Some people want to do their taxes on a quarterly basis. It all depends on your situation and depends on your preference. During normal years, tax day is April 15th. That's when taxes are due. Due to the coronavirus, this was delayed to July 15th. So, continuing on with getting a paycheck. So, depending on significant events that take place in your life, it will affect how much tax you owe. Some examples of this are if you get married, or if you get divorced, Birth of a child, you adopt a child, you buy a house, you take on an additional job. These are going to affect how much tax you owe. So passive income, such as earnings from saving accounts or investments, they also affect the tax that you owe. Anytime your personal situation changes, you can file a new W-4 with your employer. So how the payroll withholding works. Employers are required to withhold 4 different types of tax from your paycheck. This is a requirement. This is the federal income tax. So what does the federal income tax go to? Salaries of elected officials. Presidents, congresspeople, senators. This is how they get their money. The military. Okay. Also, any type of welfare assistance programs. Public education. So when we talk about public schooling, how do they get their money? It comes from the federal income tax. Interest on national debt. All right, continuing on. State income tax. These are expenses such as salaries of state employees, governors, state commissioners, and those types of people. Maintenance of state highways and parks. County and city tax. Moving on. Social Security tax. This is income from eligible taxpayers who are retired or disabled. 62 years is currently the age when you can start collecting your Social Security tax. It's officially called the Old Age Survivors and Disability Insurance, abbreviated OASDI. Lastly, Medicare tax. This is hospital insurance for eligible individuals who are over the age of 65 with certain medical conditions. It's officially known as the Federal Insurance Contribution Act, FICA, for both Social Security and Medicare. So employers are required to pay 50% of FICA on behalf of their employees. If you become your own boss, you must pay self-employment tax, which includes 100% of the Social Security and Medicare tax owed. If you like this presentation and would like to learn more, here are the various ways that we can stay connected. Once again, my name is Daniel Stone, founder of Two Birds, One Stone Learning, and thanks again for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.